Hi, it's Diederik Gelderman here. Speaker, trainer, author of 4 published books, and founder of Business Productivity Academy and Turbocharger Practice. Welcome. Today's the last day before we fly out tomorrow from Carlsbad and this wonderful Omni resort where we've been staying for the last little while. And there's just 2 things I want to talk about today. Something that happened this morning, and then the blog that I want to talk about. This morning Michelle and I went to breakfast and we had the same table service waiter that we had yesterday, and he walked up to us and he's just I don't know how many tables there are at breakfast and how many hundreds and hundreds of people that he must see every day. I mean, this resort's got thousands of rooms, literally thousands of rooms, but there's only one breakfast area. And he came up to us and said, "Good morning." He said, "Would you like the same as yesterday? And I'll start with orange juice and tomato juice." And like, our mouths just, what? I mean, out of all the thousands of people that you served every day for golly knows how long you've been here, you remember that we had tomato juice and orange juice yesterday? And I actually asked him and I said, "How did you know?" And he just said, and he's an elderly gentleman, I'm guessing 60 or 65, and no notes or anything else, that's all in here. And he just said, I make myself remember that about people. So I'm just wondering about you and your veterinary practice, whether you're a nurse, receptionist, a vet tech, or who you are in your practice. Do you make yourself remember those little things about people that make that extra difference, and they come back to you for that? Tomorrow morning when we have breakfast before we go, I'm going to make sure that we sit at his table. What's in it for him? Well, what's in it for him is a tip. For the non-Americans watching, you know, servers, waiters, etc., here have very low wage and you know, earn a lot of their income with tips, and it's compulsory. Well, it's compulsory, but the degree of the tip that you give is not compulsory. So I certainly gave him a higher tip than I did yesterday, and I think there's every reason I'm going to give him a higher tip tomorrow. So to him, it makes a big difference in his life. To us as well in our practice, if we remember these little things about our clients that come in, it'll make a difference to the patient outcome, because when you remember those little things about your clients, they're going to bond to you, and therefore it's going to be easier for you to talk to them about the required care that their pet needs, and you're also going to be able to convince them of that care more easily. So that's it for this blog. I'm just going to shoot one more quick one after this one, because I decided to split this one right in my head at the very minute, because I thought that was just a really important point to make, and I just wanted to give it its own little 2-minute video. So I'll see you in the next blog. Bye.